This is the Mausoleum of Ho Chi Minh, based in central square of Dinh. Let me check it, the district name. The district name. So, the district is Bali. Let me check it. So the Mausoleum of Ho Chi Minh is located in the heart of Dinh District, Central Square. So this is the outside of the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum in Dinh District. It is located just next to the West Lake. It's a freshwater lake in Hanoi, located in the northwestern part of Hanoi. So now I am moving in to pay a visit to this museum. I read it was inspired by Lenin's museum in Moscow when they were building this, constructing it, because both of them were revolutionary. Statesmen of these two communist socialist countries. I see soldiers guarding there, which is normal here. The Vietnamese flag is up in the air, as you can see. Alright, now I'm walking in. This area is quite beautiful. It is just to the next to Red River. And this building right over there, let me show you the whole building. And I'm trying to find out what is this. Just a moment. Let me check. This is all right, I've just found out this is the building of Vietnam's General Assembly, Parliament building of Vietnam, right on the opposite side of Ho Chi Minh's Mausoleum in Dinh District in western Hanoi. So, exploring, when you explore more, you will find more. So let's move on. Just opposite side of the mausoleum, you will see over there. This area is home of government buildings, ministries, and yeah, foreign embassies. I saw a few embassies around here. It is a big, very well organized. You see the garden of mausoleum is very green, well maintained. The flowers are around. There's a road crossing here. You see the Parliament building on the left. When you turn around, you see the mausoleum over there. This is Hanoi. I'm walking to the entrance. I don't know where. So I'm walking to the entrance. Probably highly possible. I don't know whether it's free. Or you can buy a ticket. It is worth coming and seeing this part of Hanoi. I mean, the traffic is still loud, not as chaotic as Hoan Kiem as it has been in Hoan Kiem, the old quarter, or the French part of Hanoi, where there's high-end brand shopping malls are located. Now I'm walking to the entrance. Red is the new color in this country. I mean, which is the surrounding area. Let's walk to the entrance. Entrance and security control. Girls, from here. Okay, so girls, we're just crossing. Stop camera. I have just entered through the entrance. There is a security check. I mean, you can jump over the gate, but there are soldiers all over places, so it's not allowed. It is easy to enter, but I saw two Western girls, ladies, just walked in, and then these officers whistled at them, and they ran away. I don't know why, because probably they were scared of soldiers. They went back. They didn't enter. So I went through security. There's a X-ray. You go through X-ray. They check your back. So you see the bamboo trees over there. The bamboos. They don't have. First time I see bamboos in Hanoi. Maybe there are bamboos. Anyway, well, the Americans during the 18 years of war, 17, 18 years of war, they destroyed 20% of the forest of this country, mangroves and farmlands. And there are still signs of this chemical, biological gases, weapons in the mountains, valleys, villages of this country. There are two entrances. One is from the southwest, from the north. Then you enter this. You entered here, and you see. I don't know whether you can enter. Probably his body is kept like Lenin's. You can see his body. Probably, I don't know. To check it. The doors are closed, and this area, which is open to public, also closes at 5 p.m. So whenever you are in Hanoi and want to see this place, visit the place, have a walk around here, make sure that you arrive before 5 p.m. This is the inside. He totally fell and hurt himself. And his mother is trying to comfort him. So this is my fellow Americans, French, Europeans, Westerners, those who fought Vietnam and lost the war. First French. Japanese came down, the Americans, all of them lost and ran away. I mean, apart from Japan, the US and France still have some influence in this country. The US is probably the biggest trading partner, one of the biggest in Vietnam when it comes to military aid and so on and so forth. And France is still hosting the opposition of Vietnam, supportive of the opposition parties here in this country. So the parliament building over there, and the surrounding buildings, you see. The park is really beautiful, peaceful, free from traffic, loud traffic, driving and honking. as I say, always, which is normal in this country. And you see the view. The mausoleum, the flag, and the parliament over there. Those are the countries. Yeah, the West Lake, it is quite beautiful, surrounded by some high-rises and 5-star noble hotels, embassies, consulates. All of them are in this area, not in French part, which is the whole Hoan Kiem. Now I am heading. This is a park. Let's move this way. There's something over there. I was checking out on Google Map. The toddler is still crying. And his mom is just ignoring him. So the bamboo trees, bamboo garden of, you see over there, you can see pomelo trees, some oranges, and this might be a government office. Let me check. The pomelo tree, and there is a park. Small souvenir shop, drinks and decorations. Let me see. Maybe this is a temple. It looks like a temple. Just behind Ho Chi Minh's Mausoleum. Inside the park. See, all of them are Western tourists. Let's see. There is a small, beautiful temple. This building just next to, behind the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and behind this little temple is Ho Chi Minh Museum. I'm sure you can enter. I see there are people walking around, and let me go up and see. This is the entrance of Ho Chi Minh Museum. Right. Well, everything is within the walking distance. The House of Parliament, or the Parliament building of Vietnam. Then you have Ho Chi Minh's Mausoleum. Just behind it, you have a small temple you can see, and then the Ho Chi Minh Museum. Right behind the mausoleum, my friends. Very easy to walk and to explore. So now I'm going back this way, and I will be walking. This part of the city is just around the West Lake, they call it in English. Looking at the western part of the city, which is here the most developed part of the city. So where the government buildings, offices, headquarters of international banks or companies. This part of the city is always nicer, looks better, and you feel also good when you walk through clean streets, green streets, a bit quieter than it is. Palm trees, not coconut, I think. You cannot. I'm not sure that you can exit from here. But yeah, it is. Yes, you can see soldiers, security officers walking around, keeping an eye on the surrounding areas. Like these two Western girls who just walked in, and then the officer whistled at them and they just went back and ran away. Probably they saw the soldiers and they scared. All right. Welcome to Hanoi. Welcome to the government quarter now. From the old noisy quarter to the quieter, peaceful government quarter. Everything that every institution that runs this country is based here. And every landmark is within the walking distance. The parliament, the mausoleum, the small temple, the museum. See Bao Tang Ho Chi Minh Museum over there. As I always say, it is worth visiting, paying a visit when you are in Hanoi, part of this city. This way will take me to the exit, and I walk to the West Lake to have a walk around this beautiful lake. It's a bit late. It's a bit late, not very late. And when the night falls, again, the lights go up. This is a time when I love walking and talking and filming and enjoying the color of light, the flare of the night. By the way, although this country is a communist socialist country, it used to be a Buddhist country, and I have just read about the religion in this country, and the Buddhism is so far with 55% the leading one. And then you have Taoists, and then probably some Hindus, and then Confucianism is also strong here, which arrived from China. So, welcome to Hanoi. Welcome to the peaceful part of Hanoi. Before I enter, I am heading to the exit now, and the noise of the streets is getting louder here. You see the motorbikes, you see the cars, most of the cars, 99% I would say, they run on fossil fuel here. You see VinFast, the black VinFast is moving, and another one is coming. Yeah, VinFast dominates the streets of this country. They are doing very good. The country of 100 million people, so it's a very big market, it's huge. So they exploit it, they dominate it. So this is the chaos outside of the complex of Mausoleum, Parliament, Temple and Museum. These buildings you see on the left, and there are a lot on the right and over there, probably government buildings. They are like colonial era French built buildings, yeah? These were built by French during the colonial era of this country. So let's go. There are like government offices everywhere. This is the citizen trespass. Let me stop here. And this is the evening hustle and bustle. This is an organized chaos here, not like Hoan Kiem. There's chaos, it's a bit organized, there are traffic lights around. See this. I can see the entrance of the temple over there. It's one of the most important landmarks here in this area. Just next to the parliament houses, or houses of parliament, government institutions, Chi Minh Mausoleum, museum, the presidential palace, so on and so forth. There is a ticket desk outside. Oh, it's here. I'm going to the ticket desk. Thank you. So, I'm entering the temple. I got a ticket for 10,000 VDN. It is roughly, let me check it. 30 cents. Yeah, 30 cents. So with 30 cents, you can enter this beautiful place and enjoy the view of the night. You see the smell of, they burned something. Everyone is taking photos still. So this is, let me check the name of this temple. It's called Quan Thanh Temple. Quan Thanh Temple. Right next to the West Lake. This is the beauty and the color. Oh, let's go up. There's a sailing over there to protect the original one. But, you see? This is a temple. People are praying, paying respect. They offer, yeah, and here they offer the temple, the gods or the monks, fruits, drinks, food. I think it's normal here. I don't know what happens to them later. This is the inside of the temple. Look at this beauty, architecture. It's just another landmark that will make you wow. See this? People are praying here, paying respect. And I don't want to be disrespectful again. I need to live. This is another area of praying. The architecture. It's fascinating to see. See over there. I'll cut this part. This is a Buddhist temple in the heart of Hanoi. So I don't want to stay longer. You see people are praying, they're praying. I don't want to stay longer here. See, it looks beautiful. See, they look like peacocks, I don't know. But the architecture, it's just fascinating. Again, there's a view from outside. First hall. It has a few sections. You can walk in after getting your ticket. So that is from the inside of temple. This is the entrance of temple from inside, from the courtyard. This is the garden of pomelos. Pomelos are everywhere. I saw near my hotel, I thought they were like plastic, yeah? And I asked the gentleman, he said, no, they're real. What? The real pomelos. So I saw everyone was donating something, and I donated a bit too for this beautiful place, so that they can keep it and maintain it so that you can see when you're here in Hanoi. A visit to this beautiful temple. Let me check this. So here, this beautiful temple is called Quan Thanh Temple. Quan Thanh Temple, right next to the West Lake in Dinh District in Western Hanoi. So you don't have to get stuck in Hoan Kiem District and go through the chaos of that area. So it's not far. You can walk. It takes roughly half an hour to walk from there, from Hoan Kiem to here. So it is worth, my friends. So from inside the Hoan Thanh Temple in Hanoi. I will finish this video here. I will continue my walk around the West Lake. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next video.